But you guys are talking about Dak Prescott. How much pressure is he under this year?
Tremendous amount of pressure. But you know what? As much as I want to put pressure on him, I got to say there's a lot of pressure on Scott Linehan, the offensive coordinator, and the play calling. You know, you got that young quarterback right there, and he's extremely talented. You just mentioned Cam Newton. One thing we do know about Cam Newton is that certain things he can do on the field that not a lot of quarterbacks can do. So what does that do? That puts pressure on the OC. All right, Cam, I'm going to need you to pass the ball to your wide receivers, your tight ends, and running backs. I need you to hand it off to the backfield, let them run in between the tackles. But when that play breaks down, I need to motivate you to get outside this pocket, all the while trying to protect you and keep you from getting injured. How do you do that with Dak Prescott? So we've seen him lead the pocket. He has those big, strong legs. It's hard to take him down, but Dak Prescott might have to extend more plays this year. When he drops back and the pocket collapses or somebody's not open, you allow those wide receivers to run one, maybe two routes if you can extend the pocket. That's what some of the greats do right now in this game. You see that more oftentimes than not.
This is everything for Dak. I mean, Dak's not been paid yet. Let's not forget that.
Talk about it.
Last year was so messy, and there was almost like an asterisk. The whole Zeke thing was so bizarre.
Yeah.
This year, the bloom is off the rose, and all you have to do is be in the same division as the world champion Eagles, the Giants who have reloaded, the Redskins who have Alex Smith and always win, and you don't have Dez, you don't have Witten. It is everything. Like, Dak Prescott was on a rocket to be the face of this league 2 years ago. Sort of a stumble last year, but there's no excuses. There is no asterisk this year.
Right.
Dez is gone. If you're a Garrett guy, you are the guy. You got whatever you want. It's your sideline. It's your huddle. There's no excuses. I don't want to hear about the receivers. Dak Prescott, this is your life.
I like what you're saying. It's an opportunity for those wideouts to take advantage and become, you know, the K's up there saying there's no legitimate threat at wideout. I'll be that threat at wideout.
Talk about it.
And I appreciate you saying that, but it's also an opportunity for Dak to silence the naysayers or even just the people who question who is Dak Prescott. Which one is it? The freshman, the rookie, or the guy we saw in the sophomore year take a step back? So given that adversity, not having your veteran tight end who's a future Hall of Famer, not having Dez Bryant, who always takes attention from defenders either way, maybe having a Zeke Elliott, who doesn't have to be his wild rookie season self. I mean, last year he averaged an entire yard less per carry per game. So even though he's a great threat, it's Dak Prescott's time to step up, and hopefully he sees it as an opportunity, like Nate says.